Welcome, everyone. I'm Miss Wynn, and I will be presenting this PowerPoint. And welcome to Pathways Exploration. So you are probably wondering, why am I in this class? What is it? Why is it on my schedule? And I'm happy to answer that throughout this PowerPoint. So let's get started. So what is Pathways? This is a class that's designed to support you in success and navigation throughout high school, and then also for whatever you plan or think you might plan to do after high school. This is a graduation requirement. There is 0.25 credit earned during freshman year and 0.25 credit earned for sophomore year. The differences in the classes is that this one is called Pathways Exploration. The one for sophomores is called Pathway Design. Some classes that are similar to Pathways might be called something different within Colorado, like advisory or something along those lines. But essentially, it is encompassing those 21st century skills and college and career prep and success skills throughout high school. So Pathways happens every Tuesday from 7:30 to 9:03. The typical class will be me Zooming in with you guys, and I know you're probably sick of Zoom at this point. However, I am trying to talk to all freshmen at the same time, so trying to be in 20 places at once. Zoom is pretty efficient for that. So we'll have a Zoom. It's not going to be longer than 20 minutes typically to cover some content, and then there'll be individual work time for Pathways, and then if you're done with all your Pathways work, you have some study time. Now, sometimes the typical class will not have that option, as we'll have guest speakers. We might have more time towards Pathways work time. We might have some group discussions and stuff like that. So the Pathways time can vary. The classroom that you're in right now should be the class that you'll report to every Tuesday. The teacher who is in there with you right now is partnered with me. So they have information on Pathways. Sometimes you might ask them a question, they might not quite know the answer, so they'll probably reach out to me, or they might ask you to reach out to me, which is totally okay. We are all in this together. So as far as the assignments and PowerPoints and all that good stuff will be housed in Google Classroom. So as far as the content goes, there are two major concepts that we will be covering this year in Pathways Exploration, and those are SEL and ICAP. And I'm happy to explain what those mean more in depth. So SEL, which is short for social emotional learning, this is an important part of education and human development. This is a process through which people acquire and apply the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to develop healthy identities, manage emotions, and achieve goals, understand empathy for others, establish and maintain supportive relationships, and make responsible and caring decisions in society. That's the overview. The 5 components of social emotional learning that we'll dive into more this year include self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. So the other part, ICAP, which stands for Individual Career Academic Plan. This is more of the college career success skills part of Pathways that we'll dive into. So one of the major components of that will be U-Science. And some of you might have heard of U-Science. Some of you might have even taken the middle school U-Science assessments, which is awesome. We're going to have a continuation of that with the high school assessments and looking at your personalized aptitudes and strengths and looking at the possibility of career options for you. And I would imagine a lot of you are probably thinking right now, like, Miss Wynn, this is literally my second day of high school. Why are you talking to me about what I'm going to do when I graduate? That can be a little scary, and you do not have to know that answer. That is totally okay. That is the purpose of this class, is for us to start diving into that and exploring that more. So with that, and to help you explore, like I said before, we're going to have guest speakers. We're going to have plenty of resources and guidance that's both within Vista Ridge and within the community. We'll have plenty of opportunities and information anytime we know of something that comes up, whether it's something going on in the community or something at the school. We will make sure you guys are the first to know and know how to sign up and receive information and all that good stuff. So that is about it for ICAP. So that is, in a nutshell, that is about what Pathways Exploration is. And we will be going over that throughout this entire year. So again, my name is Miss Wynn. I'm the one who you'll be hearing my voice quite a bit for Pathways. You can always email me if you have questions. And I just want to leave you with a few little words of wisdom for your Tuesday. Be nice to people. Ask for help if you need it. You're not expected to know everything. And I forgot the third one. There'll probably be more cat memes. And I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday.